You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So...
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, and the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumour.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. The wall looking to get forward a bit. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Antonio Valencia. Now Mkhitaryan. He's gone too early, he's offside. Now Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Here's Conte. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him. And shoots! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Break quickly when they get possession. And Herrera. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he could be in. The shot's on. And there it is, the goal.
Well, sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Romelu Lukaku. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Lukaku miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Lukaku! Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. And now he's looking for some support. Here's Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Chelsea attacking here. Hunter. Now with place to try and hit it now. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
Pogba. Here's Willian. There's some potential in this move. Hazard's the one in the striking position in the middle. Marcos Alonso. Fabregas. On to Willian. Chance for Chelsea. Now the shot. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Pogba. Cahill. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he's through. Mkhitaryan, it's opened up for him. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
And Herrera trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot on! That's a very good goal. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. The shot's on! Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Coming up, a corner. Corner played into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. David Luiz. Willian. Fabregas. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Eden Hazard. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.
And with just 15 hours until the transfer window slams shut. We are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! You should have taken the back room.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you...
Not about the tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?